Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo! The clap just for Clint. Yo! What's going on, players? What's going on, players? Good to see you. Good to see all the players out there. I see everyone in the chat salty that is salty about the title, man. I mean, people get so salty about the titles, man. It's like, come on, man. Get over it. Anyways, you guys see the title. Do I think that the long-term charts, and by long-term, guys, I'm not talking about the stupid 1-hour time frames, the stupid 4-hour time frames. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? People get this misconception, like, oh my God, high time frames? You're talking about the 4-hour. No, high time frame charts. We'll talk about those as we come. But what's going on? Drew, what's going on, man? Of course I'm always yelling. Of course I'm always yelling. You know what it is. Smack up that like button for your boy. I'll tell you guys my thought process as I go here, and we'll kind of go over it, man. But everyone and their mother is bearish. Okay, literally everyone. Like, you're not a genius for being bearish. I guess. You know, maybe it makes sense. But you know, I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at, and we'll talk about the inverse Bart Simpson that happened again, man. Literally the inverse Bart Simpson. Get the Bart Simpson up, or I mean, the Bart Simpson down, and then you get the Bart Simpson up, as you guys can see on the thumbnail, and then now we sit here right below resistance, literally what we talked about earlier today, right at the 618 Fibonacci, and we'll kind of go from there. All right. So, anyways, let's talk about it. Let's get it, and let's freaking get busy, man. Let's freaking get busy, man. Holy moly, man. Right now, Horse Guy is in Florida right now, and he's going absolutely nuts. The Bitcoin chart's going nuts, and Horse Guy's going nuts too. I mean, look at Horse Guy right now. Whoa! Whoa! The wind! The wind! Bitcoin is going up and Bitcoin is going down. Like, I cannot take the wind too. Shit. I'm literally gonna pass out right now. Bitcoin is doing massive manipulations on the charts. Literally pure manipulation. We pumped and we dumped and I don't know what to do now. I am literally lost. Lost. Oh, man. Anyways. Shit, guys. Hold on real quick. Once again, shout out to everyone in Florida, man. Hope everyone's doing well over there. And everyone who's watching, that you're watching this, you're probably doing okay, at least for the time being. So, shout out to you guys. You obviously got to give the shout out, man. Got to give the shout out. What's going on, Mike? Mike, I know you're down there, man. Hope everything's going well down there, my friend. UK is screwed. Germany is next. Oh, God, man. I mean, right now, I mean, you look around. I mean, the sentiment is everything is screwed. But I'll give you guys exactly what we'll kind of look at, man. All right. But anyways, guys, let's jump onto the charts. So, what do we got going on? I mean, this morning we were looking at the 4-hour time frame, right? And would we say the most Bitcoin thing to do would be to Bart Simpson right back to the upside. Now, this one wasn't as crazy as the downside movement, right? We barred it up, we barred it down, we came up a little bit, and we came up to that 618 retracement, right? That's the level we were talking about this morning. Was right at that point 618, right? We got that first initial move up, and then Bitcoin did its classic little deviation play. And that's why we don't trade the breakouts, bro. Trade the bottoms, long the bottoms for Bitcoin. The move has literally been just go long at 18.6. It's worked every single time, man. Holy moly, bro. Long support, don't long resistance. How do I know people longed right here? Because you had a little fake out, means people went long right here, and then they got destroyed back to the downside. But we came right to that 0.618 retracement. All right, get the first rejection, came back up. Made a slightly higher high, slight deviation, right? We also had bearish divergence on the 30-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, slightly higher high, slightly lower high, and you did see that little pullback. Now, are we going to pull back all the way back into the range, right? Is the move done, right? Can we call this short-term move kaput? Are we going back down to 18,000? Well, let's look at what we got, man. Let's look at what we got for the time being. Alts losing steam. Yeah, alts really haven't done much today. I mean, there's some alts that are doing well. BNB's doing well. I think, what was the other one that was doing well today? Uniswap's obviously doing pretty well again. But for the most part, alts are pretty tame today, man. Alts aren't really doing anything, man. It's crazy. Man, like, I'm not in crypto for Bitcoin. I'm in crypto for altcoins. These altcoins better start moving, or I'm going to lose interest in this shit. Man, to be fair, I only watch Around the Blockchain 5 times now. 5 times a day, not 6. I'm losing so much interest in crypto, man. Like, stocks are more volatile than crypto right now. This shit sucks, man. God, man, like, am I really gonna go trade stocks? I don't even know how to trade. Man, is there any meme stocks? Any meme stocks I can buy? Like penny stocks? Anything? Oh, man, like, I'm so sick of this shit, man. Oh, Christ, man, like...
Bobby, clean your room.
No, Mom, I'm trading penny stocks. All right. But anyways, is this move done, right? Are we going to start coming back down and, doing what we kind of did last time, which is, the same kind of deal where we had, we kept making slightly higher highs, we made higher lows, and that was the end of the move where we just absolutely kajutu, right back down to the downside. Well, let's wait and see, but maybe we can find some interesting points we're looking at here. So really the level I want to see Bitcoin hold as it comes down here. I want to see Bitcoin hold. Let me go back to the 1 hour time frame real quick. So we have basically all our moving averages coming in right here at the same point, right? Right around this $19,300 area. This is the level I want to see Bitcoin hold, okay, on this move down. So the bearish divergence is playing out. We want to hold these moving averages, right? We got the 20 EMA, the 50 EMA, the 200 EMA, all coming in right here. If Bitcoin comes back down, breaks these moving averages, it's most likely going to come back down here. So well, let's pay attention to this, right? We still have this juicy vector candle down here on the 1 hour time frame. If Bitcoin doesn't hold really this red box, okay, I don't see the reason why it doesn't come all the way back down to the lows to do what it's done every single time, which is pump and then come back down, okay? I don't see the reason for that. If Bitcoin can come back down, retest this level, hold it, and you start to get the rise, okay, that's when you could say, all right, maybe it goes up a little higher after the initial retest. But last time, we didn't hold that level, right? We broke it. We capitulated right back down to the lows. So let's see if we hold it this time. Will this time be the level that we hold? The ultimate box. And we try to go up higher, man. That's the big question we got in here, man. That's the big question. Let me do a quick poll real quick because I literally put up the stream. And I sense just a lot of, what do I sense? I sense a lot of just bearishness, which I understand, right? I always like to say, guys, I understand the bearishness. I understand what's going on around the world. I'm not a freaking idiot. But what I always like to, I'm not an idiot. When I say that, I sound like freaking Bob, man. I'm not an idiot. Which sometimes I can be an idiot. You guys know that's true. I can be an idiot. But what people don't understand is just because everything looks bearish around you does not mean you can't have little relief rallies. We've seen it multiple times, man. Right? It's not this thing Bitcoin just goes straight down. I get the sentiment that people think it's going to 14K. If you think it's going to 14K, I don't blame you. There's a good chance maybe it does. But that doesn't mean you can't have little short-term rallies. And I like what the charts are saying at the current moment. I'm going to go over that right now. We talked about the short-term time frames and what the levels we need to hold. We need to hold somewhere around 19.3. If we break 19.3, I think that's no bueno, and we probably go back down to the lows. But that's short-term time frame shit. Short-term time frame shisa, okay? Interactive said people are salty. Well, people are salty. Well, to go into this, okay, I wanna tell you guys this, that one of the only traders that I follow on Twitter who's been bearish this whole bear market, has not wavered from his bearish stance, okay, has come in today, okay, has literally come in today by the name of Pentoshi the Penguin, has come in today and said, the bearish, I should probably get the Viking. I need to get the Viking for this, man. Where's my Viking? I need to get the Viking to read you guys this. Holy shit, man. Hold up. Let me get this all jacked up here. There we go. All right. The bearers have infiltrated deep into the enemy BTC territory. But us buyers of last resort had waited for our moment to strike and launch a counteroffensive to reclaim the small territory. Waiting for the moment to strike, Special Operations Unit Bull Team 6 has been called to duty. This is the time where we fight back and we push the bears for being extra bearish at support, and we push them back. And then maybe we get pushed back to our territory. But let's have a short-term rally to the upside and kick all the bears in the nuts who are bearish at support. Come on. No, but Toshi's bullish, man. I mean, that's a good sign. That's literally a good sign, man. So let's see what happens. If you guys don't follow Pentoshi, he's a good follow on Twitter, by the way. Really good macro stuff and good longer-term Bitcoin chart guy. Basically, he just uses support resistance. He doesn't do anything crazy. But, you know, keep it for what it is, man. Keep it for what it is. Let's see. I've just turned 39 today. It's my birthday. Pentoshi is a Jordan Viking. I love Pentoshi, man. He's the absolute homie. I love Pentoshi. He's like one of the only people I follow on Twitter, actually. Hold on. All right. Anyways, let's go back over here. So, why might be Jordan might be looking at this in an interesting way? Well, let's look at the 3-day real quick. So the 3-day chart, we talked about this yesterday. This is not new news. I'm not just bringing this up today. But yesterday we brought up the 3-day bullish div. Okay, and we looked at this and said, okay, let's just look at the chart from let's just look at the chart from this bear. Look at all the swords and shields, man. We got some positivity in the chat, man. Holy moly. I love to see the positivity in the chat. Come on, man. No, come on, man. But anyways, let's look at the 3-day chart. So the 3-day chart, we talked about the bullish divergence right at the support. Okay, so Bitcoin had one low, had two lows. Okay, one low, two lows. Okay, so we're at support. I mean, we know this. Okay, we know that Bitcoin's at its second low. All right, take it for what it is. Okay, we also know that it has lower lows on the 3-day. Okay, and higher lows on the RSI. When's the last time that we had this setup on the 3-day? Okay, well, we had the same setup over here where we had lower lows and we had higher lows on the RSI. The same exact setup. What happened from there? Bitcoin went from 18.6 all the way back up to 25K. Now, I'm not going to say Bitcoin's going all the way up to 25K. That's not why I'm sitting here saying this like a freaking bozo, okay? That's not why I'm sitting here saying this like a freaking bozo, you know? But I do like this, and I'm going to continue to look at this as long as it plays out. Now, I don't want people to, if Bitcoin goes down tomorrow or Friday, I don't want people coming at me and saying, oh, Jordan, you were bullish. I don't give a shit about the short-term time frames, man. I don't. I really don't. If Bitcoin wicks down, you know, down here on Friday or something, we get bad news or whatever, that doesn't matter to me, man. That doesn't change this chart, okay? Sometimes we got to zoom out a little bit, okay? 1 hour time frames, 4 hour time frames, they're great. They're helpful, you know, if you're trading and stuff like that. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you know, it's like the stuff, this is the type of stuff I like to look at, right? So you got bullish, Dave. You're right at support. It's there. It is what it is. You can't change it. Don't hate on me for this. It's there, okay? Weekly time frame, same deal, right? Lower lows, higher lows, perfect, right? Can't change it. It's there. The other thing I want to look at real quick is the stock market, right? Now, we talked about if the stock market breaks its low, it's going down to Goblin Town, boy. It's going down to Goblin Town. And, you know, quite frankly, if the stock market breaks the lows, Bottom Dweller is going to be up there scooping up all the Bitcoin, man. He's going to be there. You really think the stock market's going to hold up? What an idiot, man. You really think the stock market's going to hold its low and create a double bottom? You're literally an idiot. I'm going to be waiting at 14K to scoop up all this Bitcoin. Man. I just can't wait. I'm literally totally all in stablecoins in cash waiting for 14K. Oh, man. I can't wait till the bottom hits, man. It's going to be so great. I've been waiting months for this. Oh, man. He's going to be so excited. Like, that's him excited, man. That is literally him excited. But, no. Will the S&P hold the lows? Today it did good. Guys, I'm not going to get, like, overly up in arms about this until we start getting a little bit more momentum to the upside. But, you know, at the moment, we hold the lows, okay? Once again, not gonna say this is like a guaranteed, you know, guaranteed we're going to the moon. No, but, you know, we did have a little bit of 4 hour bullish divergence. It did play out nicely. And this is why, you know, I love bullish div. Just like we looked at the 3-day chart for Bitcoin, this is a perfect example of that playing out, right? Where you get lower lows, you get higher lows, and you get the move off the lows. Now, will it continue to play out? I don't know. I don't know. And this is one thing we got to keep watching because we're not that far from the lows. We could easily just dump tomorrow and go down to the oblivion on this one. But like I keep saying, man, like this is the chart where we need to watch, okay? Because like we said, if this holds the lows, Bitcoin's holding the lows. If this doesn't hold the lows, Bitcoin's not holding the lows. It's that simple sometimes, my friends. It's really that simple sometimes, okay? I mean, as Mike Tyson would say, Thune. Very Thune. And I can say this because sometimes I do have a lisp, okay? So for all the people with lists out there, don't say, oh, you're making fun of people with lisp. No, I'm not, okay, Karen? I'm not. So get out of here, Karen. I literally say Ethereum Classic like this sometimes, okay? I literally have a lisp. I can't even say Ethereum Classic without having a lisp, okay? So Thune. Very Thune. We'll find out very soon, my man. I had to bring up Mike Tyson. I saw this meme and I was like, shit, man. I got to bring this up. I got to bring this up, man. Okay, so that's another thing I'm looking at. Okay, the other thing that we can say, okay, if this happens, this is if. Okay, sometimes we got to look at stuff If this happens, then this. If this happens, then this. Okay? But here's the deal. Here's the deal, man. Okay? If we look at this over here, okay, Bitcoin has its all-time high daily resistance line coming in hot and heavy. It's coming in hot, right? So Bitcoin's all-time high resistance line, right? From 69K down to this high from March, down to this high that we just had in September, all the way down, okay? Look where this trend line's coming in. It's coming down hot and heavy like a hot potato, man. You see this thing? It's coming down. Now, this is an if. If this happens, this. If this happens, this. You also have the 50-day EMA coming in right where that is right now. Here's the deal, okay? Just like we talked about, man. Bitcoin's got the setup that we look for. How many times in the past, months ago, we were looking and saying, okay, for Bitcoin to make at least a local bottom, we need to see that double bottom W formation. Bitcoin's made that W formation, okay? Now, we need to see it play out now, but it's made that first low. It's made that second low. Now what we're looking for, basically, is Bitcoin to come up and break this, okay? We're looking for Bitcoin to come up and break this. Mike said buy stocks, not crypto. Mike, don't be this guy, man.
You should be investing in stocks, not crypto.
I miss that guy, man. I can't wait to troll that guy. Right now, we can't troll them because stocks are still relatively performing better than crypto. Most of them, except Apple.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
But you know the deal. You know the deal. He said boobs. Boobs. But if we could break this, okay. We haven't broken it yet in this whole bear market. We're sitting right there. Basically, for Bitcoin to break this right now, if we went straight up right here, at it's about 20,500, okay? Give or take 20,500. You know, come at me if it's slightly different. You know, if it's 20,562, don't be friggin' Bob and come at me for that, all right? Jordan, the resistance is not 20,500. It's 20,562. What if someone FOMO'd at 20,500 and the real resistance was 20,560? But you said 20,500. They would be pissed at you, all right? You literally told them the resistance is 20,500 and it's 20,560. You could get someone wrecked. Tell them the right resistance, idiot. What? And there's one guy in the chat who always like that. But no, let's see if that breaks. I mean, the setup is there. We just need to see it play out, man. I mean, it's you know, it's there. It's there, okay? It's freaking there. Just need to see it play out. The other thing is, okay, and the only reason I bring this up is because the bears love to bring this up in September. How many bears were like, oh my God, every September is bearish? I heard that over and over and over again through my head, constantly just going in my head. September's bearish. Well, listen, if we go over to this chart, will the October be bullish for Bitcoin? Okay? And the only reason I'm bringing this up, you guys know me. These things, I think, are a little bit statistical anomalies. I don't really truly believe in this, okay? But I bring this up because the bears were so adamant that September was going to be bearish, okay? So adamant. Like, they literally jerking off to September being bearish. Like, totally jerking off. The reason I bring this up is because October is normally the best month for Bitcoin. Okay, look at these numbers, man. 31%, 14%, 47%, 10%, 28%, 40%. Okay, October couldn't be more bullish, at least since 2015. All right, so here's the deal, man. If the bears want to use September as an argument, you can't use October and just throw it out and say, no, it's not going to happen. You can't. Don't be a hypocrite, man. Do not be a hypocrite. Okay, do not be a hypocrite. So there it is. It's there. Will it be bullish in October? I get the headwinds. I get the economy. I get the economors. Okay, I get that. But just remember, okay, I'm not saying Bitcoin's going into a freaking bull market, but I would not be surprised to see a rally into October. I would not be surprised at all. What's the other reason? Well, we also know. Okay, don't be that guy, man. Don't be that freaking guy. Cole Crypto said 420 likes. Facts, bro. Facts. Let's see. I can't help it. Welcome back to the sideways movement. Well, September was supposed to be red. It was, and it wasn't. I'm just saying don't be a hypocrite. That's all. That was what the Bears love to bring up. Hope you can play the bear nut kick video. Let's play it right now. I mean, we can't really do it, but let's just freaking do it, man. Where's the bear nut kick video? Boom! Right in the kisser. Right in the kisser. That's actually wrong. If your nuts are the kisser, that's a little bit wrong. No, like if someone's nuts with the kisser, would that be wrong? Would that be wrong? I don't know, man. Like, makes sense for Jabba's neck. I mean, look at his neck. But oh, excuse me, man. Crabtober. Most likely that's what it ends up being, man. Holy shit, man. But what else do we got? What's the other thing that I had here? I had something else I wanted to talk about. Shit, man. Shit. What's the other thing? Shit, man. Oh, we have this coming up. Okay, now all of a sudden this narrative has kind of gone away, but the midterms, the little old midterms, starting in the beginning of November, right after the FOMC meeting in November. Well, the whole narrative was, okay, we might have a little rally before the midterms, which is usually what happens for Bitcoin. We're a month before the midterms. Listen, I'm just putting everything kind of together here. I'm not I'm not telling you guys what to do. This is just the way I'm looking at it right now, okay? To be fair to everyone, I want you guys to do what you want to do, okay? This is what I'm looking at. This is just what I'm looking at. Take it for what it is. But you got the midterms and the FOMC meeting coming up in November. We know that, I mean, right now, actually, it's a 50-50. I actually looked at it earlier today. Right now, they're pricing in a 50% basis point for 50 basis points, or a 50% for 75 basis points at the current moment for the FOMC meeting. Do I love that? No, because I actually think there's a higher chance it's going to be 75. I think they smack it with another 75 this next month. I don't think they do 50. This is coming from someone that is just guessing at the moment, but that's my take. I don't believe in the 50 basis point narrative, but you got those things coming up, man. You got those things coming up. Jamie said, I want it to go down to get in lower prices. I think most people do, right? I mean, when I can tell in the chat, you know why? Because when Bitcoin's showing that support, right, and I'm looking for higher prices, every time I do that, okay, I sense this like negativity and people staring at me going like this.
Jordan, you better not say we're going up. I want lower prices, bro. I've been waiting for 3 months for lower prices. I want 14K. Get your trash bullishness out of here, man. Yes, man, I don't want to delay this anymore. I don't care if you're just talking about a little short-term rally, okay? I don't want to wait anymore. All right? Can we just go down? Get your trash video out of here. Tell people it's going to go down, all right? God, man.
I sense saltiness. I sense the sodium being built up on people's tongues, okay? I sense just a lot of saltiness whenever I mention any type of little relief rally to the upside. I just sense the saltiness, man. I sense the salt because people want it to go lower. All right, I know they do. I just know they do. And like I said, I think there's a good chance that it does at some point. The question is, will it be now? That's the question, man. Lowest price is the law. Man. Shane said, "Don't ever call me a bear. I'm always bullish. I'm mental, bro. Do you not think I'm mental? Do you not think I'm mental? But you have to be a little bit mental to be in crypto, man. Why? Because here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. If you're not mental, you're not going to be. This is a quick rant alert, real quick, guys, and we'll jump back in here.
Rant alert.
If you're not a little crazy, if you're not a little mental, you're not going to be in crypto, man. You're not going to be in crypto, okay? Because I will once again, I will compare this to 2018 just for the sake of it. if you weren't crazy, you weren't buying Bitcoin at 3K, okay? You weren't buying Ethereum at 80 bucks. You weren't buying Cardano at 3 cents. If you weren't crazy. If you weren't a little nuts. A smart person would have said, you're crazy for buying those. You're absolutely crazy. Crypto is a scam. Crypto is done. Do you see the charts? They look terrible. If you're not a little crazy, you're not going to make it over here, man. Because dumb people don't make it. Smart people buy stocks. That's what smart people do. You got to be a little crazy, man. So make sure you stay crazy. Don't let that craziness go, man. Just keep the emotions down, right? Emotions down. Emotions down. Don't FOMO and don't panic sell at support, okay? If you want to panic sell a pump, okay? Not at support. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself here. It's because they love the dollar? True. That's true. That must be nuts. Yeah, but we all have that FUD this bear run as well. Oh, dude, there's so much FUD. This is the worst bear market Bitcoin's ever been in, and I will fight anyone to the death that says otherwise. This is the worst bear market as far as FUD, as far as, you know, people FUDding Bitcoin, and not even just FUDding Bitcoin, but never mind the fact that not only is Bitcoin crashing, or has been. I use the word crashing. It crashed maybe a couple months ago. But not only did Bitcoin crash down to 17K, not only that, we also had one of the top altcoins literally capitulate to zero, okay? Causing even more FUD. Not only that, but you have every economy in the world shit in the bed. Not only that, but you have 2 major countries in a war right now. This is the worst Bitcoin bull market that's ever existed by far, man. And I understand why people have FUD, but where the FUD comes, opportunity comes, man. FUD equals opportunity. That's the way I look at it. Anyways, let's jump back into the charts. Let's talk some charts, man, because this is the TA channel, not a rant channel. You know what I'm saying? This is the TA channel, not a rant channel. It's showing everyone's true colors. You know what it is, man. You know what it freaking is. All right. What else do we got, man? Anything else we can kind of look at for let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Right now, Bitcoin's holding the range. Nothing crazy. You know, I would say let's zoom in a little bit on Bitcoin's short-term chart. So Bitcoin did break trend here. So just be careful here on the 15-minute. This is short-term time frame stuff. But you could add a little bit of, you know, a break of trend. You see the 15-minute time frame? Higher lows. You did break down. And this could just be a back test, so just be careful right here, right? As always, I think you guys are smart enough not to put in a long right here, but you don't know. I don't know sometimes. I don't. You know, so you know, just be careful. This could just be a rise back test before a continuation down. At least for the short term, the level we want to hold is this red box right here. This juicy red box, right? Juicy red box. If it bounces from here, awesome, and we continue the trend. But as long as we stay above this red box, all is good. We break that, I think we're going back down to the lows. So let's watch that very, very carefully. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think anyone's spreading FUD on purpose. You guys think people are spreading FUD on purpose, man? I don't know about that. Like, guys, you know how these sources work, bro. You know how the sources work. Like, you know how the sources work, guys. The 137th biggest channel in the interwebs. Guys, I have all my sources, okay? My sources tell me that XRP case will be settled in 2020. 1 year later. Guys, my sources now tell me that the SEC case with XRP will be settled here in early 2021. 6 months later. Guys, my sources now tell me that XRP case will be settled by the end of 2021. At the same time. Guys, my sources now tell me that the dollar will go through a deflationary period. A deflationary period. Dollar goes in inflation. Oh, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. The day... Oh, man. So, I mean, don't trust the sources, man. It doesn't got any sources, bro. Guys, what's going on, guys? I got all the sources. What kind of sources do you want, man? What kind of sources do you want? All right, I can give you any sauce. $5, I got all the sauces for you. You want buffalo sauce? You want ranch sauce? You want honey mustard sauce? I got all the sauces. What you want, man? What you want? Oh, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Anyways, let's jump back into the charts, man. We're having fun. We're kicking it as we watch Bitcoin get a slight pullback here, and we'll see if we can end up holding support here in the short term here. But yeah, I gave you my case for, why I think we could see a little rally going into October. Like I said, do what your heart tells you to do. Don't listen to what I'm telling you to do. I put out my case, okay? I get the bearish case. Everything that I just said could be null and void with one thing that Powell says, or with just some bearish narrative that comes out. So do what you guys are feeling in your hearts, okay? Don't listen to anyone on here. Don't listen to anyone on Twitter. Do what your heart's telling you, okay? Your heart and your gut is usually going to be the right thing, as long as you're not thinking with emotions, okay? No, you're not thinking with emotions. Anyways, let's go real quick to... I want to real quick go to total market cap on the 3-day chart. I don't know. I like the 3-day chart lately, man. The 3-day chart is really nice. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. The 3-day chart on total just looks clean. It just looks so clean and sexy. There's nothing more nice than a nice clean total market cap chart. No, hey, I think there is, man. I think there is. Let's see, heartburn in my heart. Nice, Waterfly. But there's nothing more clean than this. Nothing more clean. Why? Okay, here we're at. Here's where we're at, man. Okay, let's just look at it for what it is. All right. So far, you got the lows come in. Perfect. You got the wick down. Perfect. All right. Total market cap comes up. We come down. 3 days is forever. Yeah. Don't worry about this as far as intra 3-day charts. Okay. No one cares. So we got the first low. We got the second low. All right. All is good. It's really just a matter of holding these lows. All right. My thinking is, when you do a swing low to swing high, Bitcoin got a nice little bounce off that 786 retracement. Now, it doesn't have to hold the 786 retracement. It doesn't have to hold that level. Like it can drop. But I was having a little fun. I was going a little doozy, because sometimes I like to have a little fun and do a little dooziness. I went back to 2018, which you guys can do what you want to do. But Bitcoin did the same thing, right? From low to high on that second retest. Now it looks a little shady because we obviously had a wick this time. This time was closes, so it looks like a higher low than it really is. But from swing low to swing high, came right to that 786 retracement again. Now, once again, okay, this doesn't mean I don't think this is going to happen. Okay, I want to say this again. I don't think we're going to see this. This is not what I'm talking about. But at least this part here, I can see happening. Okay, then for us to come back down and maybe do our thing and come back down to the range. But at least a little bit of a rally, I can see. And I don't think this is going to happen. Don't think I'm saying, okay, we're going to freaking 50K. No. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, my man. Okay? Don't get us twisted. That ain't going to happen. Damn right that's not going to happen. If you really think we're going to 50K, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Nothing points to 50K, Jordan. Nothing. Jordan thinks we're going to 50K, guys. Everyone in the chat, troll Jordan. Say Jordan thinks we're going to 50K. He's such an idiot. He really thinks that. Guys, spam it in the chat. Say, Jordan, you really think it's going to 50K? You're an idiot. He's going to get so salty. I love making him salty. He's going to get so salty. And say he copies charts. Tell Jordan, you copy every chart. Tell him. Oh, man. No, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Boss. 15K. Yeah, 50. Huh, achoo. I like how Jabba hates crypto but bought an ETH hat. He hates Bitcoin. He doesn't hate crypto. He hates Bitcoin. Okay? He actually, maybe he secretly longs altcoins. Maybe this will be a turning event that we find out in the bull market next time. I don't know. But he hates Bitcoin. He likes shorting Bitcoin for some reason. He's very envious of Bitcoin. No, but to come back to this point, let me get rid of the fibs. So here's the deal, man. I mean, here's just the basic scenario, and this is what we basically have been waiting for, man. Is these previous highs and lows and highs, this stupid poop colored box, okay? And this is all it is. We got the formation we're looking for. We got the low. We got the rise. We got the low. We're trying to get the rise. You got to get back above this poop colored box for total. If you can, I don't see a reason we can't come up and test these higher levels. All right? I don't see a reason that we can't. The structure's there. The structure just has to stupid play out. That's it. Nada. Okay? That's it. That's all I got for you. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow's stream. See ya. Oh, Lord. That's all I got for you, man. All right, 19,450. Bitcoin's coming down. Ah, man, like, I don't go. Oh, I'm sick of this short-term price action, man. God. Bitcoin, can you just stay out of the range, bro? Stay out of the damn range. I am so sick of Bitcoin being in between 19,400 and 18,400. I am sick of it. I really hope it holds here, man. Not for the sake that I care. I care more as I don't want Bitcoin to stay in this stupid range, man. But we'll see. Like I said, the level we want to hold is 19.3. Okay, that's literally the level I want to see hold, bro. That's literally it. That's literally it. Jordan showing emotion. No, it's not that I care what it does as far as, you know, like a trading wise or anything. It's just I don't want to go back in this range, man. I don't. Lost 50 people. People have that much of a low memory span, bro. You know? Holy moly, man. Manipulate it, you secret whale boy. You secret whale boy. You secret whale boy. So far, that played out pretty well, though. At least it's for the pullback. Here's what we want to hold, man. Right here. In this juicy 19.3 level. That's what we want to hold, bro. All right. Let's go check out ETH. Is ETH looking the same way? Or is ETH looking bearish? Bearish.
Bitcoin is bearish.
Where's Dale when you need him, man? Where's Dale?
Bitcoin is bearish.
Oh, man. Let's see. 3 out of 10 will play out again? Probably. I mean, the move has been long at 18.6. Just long Bitcoin at 18.6. Money. All right, let's go look at ETH. So, I mean, guys, ETH is still holding the previous highs, all right? I mean, there's not much to update on ETH. We're just chilling at the same levels on the daily, right? Previous highs, just flipping into support. A lot of confluence of support was at this level, right? Lower levels of the channel. Previous highs, all coming in right there. Flipping previous resistance into new support. You guys remember when I used to do that? Flipping previous resistance into new support. And I thought I was so smart doing that. I was like this and like this. In all my old videos, I thought I was so smart. I thought I was killing it. I thought I was killing the game back then. No, but right now, let's go look at ETH. So on the daily chart, still looks fine. I actually wanted to flip over to the 3-day chart on ETH as well, and just kind of look at what we got going on here on the 3-day chart. I like the 3-day chart on a lot of these altcoins, and actually in Bitcoin at the moment, as we've been talking about. But flipping previous resistance to support, we got stocks crossing to the upside, and you've got momentum starting to come back up on the 3-day, right at support, right? So once again, I mean, here's sort of the thinking again, and you guys can take it for what you will. Let's do a quick Fibonacci on ETH. So ETH was the same point, and it's the freaking deviations, man. It's the break below the 618, right? And then we came back up. Waterfly said, "Boss, I noticed you get lower likes when you wear hat." Let's go no hat, man. Let's go no hat then. Let's show off that hairline. Now, people don't like ETH, man. I think if that's true, I think just people don't like ETH for whatever reason. I don't know. It's the way that it is, man. But, slight deviation below the 618, last 3-day candles, you're able to get back above those levels. And really, all it comes down to, like the momentum indicators look good for coming up. All it comes down to, just like we talked about for Bitcoin, play the levels, okay? Play the levels and say, okay, you had this low, you have this low. If ETH comes up, you just don't want to flip this into resistance. That's it. Got to get back above this stupid red box, man. I might just call it stupid, but got to get back above this stupid red box. That's it, right? I mean, take it for what you will. So, and that's the turning point for Ethereum, man. That's the turning point for Ethereum. If we can get back above that red box, I think it has a pretty nice run in it, at least for the short term. So, it's a wait and see. Once again, we're at support. I'm not going to get overly, just like I said the last couple days, I mean, I'm not going to get overly bearish at support. Even if there's maybe some bearish indicators and stuff like that, I never want to get too bearish at support, okay? Never too bearish. I'm definitely never shorting at support. That ain't happening. But I never want to get too bearish. Never want to get all caught up in arms when you're at support. Now, like we said, 1-day time frame, 4-hour time frame, you can waddle in this range. Doesn't change the bigger time frames. Talking more bigger time frames today, because I'm sick of the 1-hour, 4-hour time frames. They are what they are. But yeah, I mean that's ETH. I mean weekly is the same deal here. You know, I mean it's not too much to say about the weekly time frame. It's just trying to make a higher low, and we're waiting to see if we can get back above the bear market resistance band. I saw that Creighton asked, where is Bitcoin's bear market resistance band at the moment? That's coming down hot and heavy too. That's something that we actually didn't talk about. The bear market resistance band, which we know based in previous bear markets, when we get back above the 20-week EMA and the 20-week SMA, both for Bitcoin, that's usually a good sign that maybe the bear market's not over, but the bottom could be in. That comes down right now to about 22,600 as the bottom of the range, and about 24,300 for the top of it. So it's coming down hot. It's coming down heavy. And this is another point we made, that, you got these lows coming in. You got the bear market resistance band coming down. You're going to have to make a decision. It's gonna curve off like this because it's a moving average. But it's going to have to make a decision here within the next couple months. Whether it wants to come back down to new lows or it wants to get back above. All right. And that's what we wait for, right? That's what we wait for. We've been waiting for this forever as it comes down. But it's in sight. It's not that far away. It seems far away, but it's not. Let me see what you guys are saying in the here, man. Sick of ETH, said the dude. Let's see. Let's see. John, man. John came in and said, Jordan's Camirand. You're funny, man. You're funny. True JTag? JTag? Who the heck is JTag? Who's JTag? Oh, JTag. Let's see. Sierra said, if ETH is a turd, then so are all your 95% of shit coins. ERC 20 coins equals ETH coin. Yeah, I would agree. If you think ETH is a shit coin, I mean, most of if you think ETH is a shit coin, I mean, most of your other alts are shit coins too. That's actually a great fact. It's a great fact. It's that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. Gasper said, "We wait, man. We wait. That's it. We wait." Let's see. It's going down to Goblin Town, said the dude. That's it. We could look at a few alts. Alts are kind of jumping around. I mean, Link today. This is why you don't FOMO in, man. Don't FOMO. Don't buy the breakouts, bro. It is another perfect example of the deviation play, right? High, you break out. What did we say this morning? Link's looking good, but wait for the close. Wait for the close, my friend. Wait for that close. Because what does Link do? It wicks up, wicks right back down. You got the deviation above the highs. A lot of people FOMO'd in right here. Again, you can tell because the vector candle, 2 vector candles actually. A lot of people FOMO'd in right here. And now it comes back down. Why? Because you fell for the deviation play. You didn't wait for the close. You fell for the deviation. It's that simple. But hey, as we know, we like when Link comes down here. Why? Because when Link comes down, all right, that's a good thing. We just don't want Link to pump, man. That's it. Let's see. Never FOMO? I saw someone said they sold. Trent said I sold. Good luck, guys. Sorry, I'm poor. All right, there it is.
Pump it.
Trent sold. Trent, you know in every dimension, when you panic sell your whole portfolio, that's the bottom, bro. In your dimension, this is the bottom. Come on. You know how this works, man. Whenever you sell, especially at support, that's the bottom for your dimension. For your dimension. Maybe not for ours, but for your dimension. No, in all seriousness, man. What's going on, guys? It's Becker. I just heard someone sold the lows. What kind of cocksucker are you? You're going to hold from 69K down literally to 19K and you're going to sell at 19K? What kind of an idiot are you? My God, man, this is why your girlfriend literally called me last night and said, wow, my boyfriend is such a pussy. He doesn't know how to hold on to his crypto. He doesn't know how to buy the lows and sell the highs. Instead, he panic sells at the lows. And what did I do? I called her over. I showed her my 6-pack. I showed her my huge glutes. And I gave her those glutes. And I bent her right over my massive Corvette. And I banged her right on my Corvette. Why? Because I got multiple cars. I can get a little juice on my Corvette. And I don't care. All right? And she loved it. You need to man up and stop selling the support, man. You literally sold support. God, man. Shit, bro. Like, God, man. Trent. Trent. Don't do it, man. All right. Anyways, I'm just playing around, dude. If you need the money, I'm just playing around. Don't take me seriously. If you need the money, what's the number one thing that you always should be respecting in crypto, and not even in crypto, in any type of investment? Only invest what you can afford to lose. So if you need the money for stuff, it's okay. All right. Don't let people hate on you for that. All right. I get it. It is what it is. Only invest what you can afford to lose. That's it. That's it. Right. Don't feel peer pressure to hold on to it when you can't. It's as simple as that. Right. Life comes before investment sometimes. So I get it. I get it. Oh shit. Take off hat, boss. Up 22 since you took off. Nice. Guys, Do you guys like when I wear the hat or don't wear the hat? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I guess here's the deal. Here's the deal, man. All right? Here's the deal. I think when ETH is pumping, that's when I wear the hat. When ETH is not pumping, that's when I don't buy the hat. You know what I mean? When I don't buy the hat, when ETH is going down, don't wear the hat. When ETH is going up, wear the hat. That's the move. That's the move. That's how I get all the ladies. When ETH is going up, I wear the hat. When ETH is not going up, I don't wear the hat. Because most ladies know exactly what Ethereum is. They do. No hat? Sleeveless shirt with hat is sexy? I love when my ego gets gassed up. George said there are no more Bitcoin holders now than ever in history. Moonshot. I mean, there is, technically speaking. We got 7 minutes into the daily close, man. Anyways, that's Link. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's still coming down a little bit, right? We want to hold 19.3 on this little pullback here. Link. So we talked about Link. What else do we got? BNB. I like the BNB chart, man. We talked about the BNB chart the other day. Backwards hat. You can do backwards hat, man. No hat actually makes me feel blessed to actually have a hairline. Instead, we'll just do the crazy hair, right? I mean, Eric Crown can do it. Let's do crazy hair. Here we go. Ready? There we go. Oh yeah. We gotta get a little crazier. A little crazier. Oh yeah. It's not that crazy. I can't make my hair that crazy. It just falls. You know. Anyways, BNB. I like the BNB chart. It's you know, one of those classic longer term wedge formations that takes a while to play out sometimes, but it's there, right? I mean, you got the setup. Now this one could come back down to test the lows, but this is more of a longer term play. And why maybe I've been holding out on BNB a little bit. It finds itself right at resistance here. As daily stocks are getting to the top side. Momentum's already played out. But BNB, not so bad. You do a flat top with those short sides. The flat top. Actually, I have a good chart to show you guys on what you guys were talking about in the chat, by the way. As far as Bitcoin holders and stuff. You've probably seen it before. But I not that I feel like it's the reason we're going to go up. I find it fascinating that Bitcoin this month is for the first time that more people are actually in a loss for Bitcoin than a profit. But I'll show you guys. BNB actually I like this setup for a longer term play, right? For a longer term play, you got sort of the left shoulder, bigger head, right shoulder with this little wedge acting as the right shoulder. You're looking for the move back up to 336 here. But like I said, this could get one more move down, test support again before coming up. So don't think just because it gets rejected here, it's over. No, I mean, this could come all the way back down here, for all I know, and then come back up. This is a longer term play for BNB, but I like BNB on the daily chart. It's a good, and it reminds me a lot of the BNB chart. Reminds me a lot of the Uniswap chart, right? Look at this. So this is the Uniswap chart that already broke out. Here it is. Falling wedge, Uniswap chart broke to the upside. Nice. This is another nice deviation though, right? Low, low, low. It deviates down, makes everyone thinks it's going lower, right? Slight deviation, and then pops right back up. That's the deviation. You gotta love the deviations, man. But yeah, nice falling wedge, did break to the upside. At this point, I mean, where you're at, where for Uni, you're in a tough spot though. The initial move played, but now you're in a tough spot. You find yourself in this kind of confluence of support and resistance looking left, right? Resistance, support, support, resistance. Now you find yourselves right here. If you got the juice, okay, 200 EMA is in sight. But let me go to the 4 hour real quick. The 4 hour is looking a little bit shady though. At least for the moment. Let me see. Actually, no bearish div yet. No bearish divergence yet. Let me bring up the RSI real quick on Uni. No bearish divergence yet. But if this gets a little pump into a close and actually gets a higher high and a lower high on the RSI, Could mean you could get a pullback here. Back down to test. Because you'll have slightly higher highs, slightly lower highs on the RSI, which mean you could get a little pullback there on the good old Uniswap, if you know what I'm saying. But we'll see if it has enough juice. If it's got the juice coming up here, but the move's already played out, I guess. You guys are probably like, all right, what's going on with Atom? Let's look at Atom. I want to look at some ones that haven't broken out yet. I like to always go over the ones that have already broken out a little bit. Atom's at the bottom here, at the bottom of this range. So Atom, yeah, I like Atom here, man. This Atom chart looks pretty good. The thing you got to watch here, though, okay, and this could be the perfect deviation. Just like we talked about with deviations. Look at Atom. This is another perfect example of the deviations, man.
Jordan, if you say deviation one more time, like, I want to see the Atom TA. I do. It looks pretty juicy. I think it does. But if you say deviation one more time, I'm going to have a brain aneurysm. I am. Like, I'm going to go nuts. And you know I literally will have a brain aneurysm. Because I always do. Do not say that word one more time. I'm going to go literally nuts on your ass. I'm going to come up there and go ape shit on you. All right? Don't say it again. All right, man.
No, but Atom, I mean, you got the low, you got a slight deviation. See it? Bob's going to come nuts. Bob's going to come after me. You had a slight move down, made a slightly lower low, and here's what we got to watch out for, because this is important resistance level, right? High, and these lows coming across. So what we need to watch out for here is, I like the momentum indicators though, right? You got the 4-hour stocks coming up. You got 4-hour momentum about to cross to the upside. But does that have enough juice to get you back over this red box? That's what you got to watch out for. It's a game of ifs. Always a game of ifs. If you can get back over the red box, I think there's a great shot that Atom could get that move back up to the top of the range. Back up here to, like, depending on how long it takes to get up there, but 1570, 1580, somewhere in that range is a good shot if you can get back up there. But only if you break this level here. Only. Let's see. Bob, do you even know what an aneurysm is?
Yeah, I do, Dan. I do. When aneurysm? When you don't think I know what a brain aneurysm is? I literally drink 8 Mountain Dews a day. Do you see all these cans? My life is a brain aneurysm. Okay? Every day I wake up with a sugar high. Okay? And it feels like my brain's going nuts. Alright? My life sucks. I don't tell you guys this, but I live in the damn basement with my mom. Alright? I drink 8 Mountain Dews a day. There's literally pizza sitting on my bed and I haven't eaten yet. My life sucks. I watch 100x altcoin videos in bear markets. I own Shiba and Doge in a bear market. I don't have any fun. My life sucks. When fun?
All right. Bob's venting today. All right, we got the daily close. Let's go check out the daily close. Let's go. So, let's see. Daily close was, slightly green. A slightly green daily close. Yum pizza. Bro, that pizza looks phenomenal on Bob's bed. No? That pizza on Bob's bed looks really good. I would totally do that, bro. No, but BTC, daily time frame. But the daily was okay. I mean, kind of a nothing burger day. I mean, wick up, wick down. Can't take too much from the daily, man. Can't. Excuse me, bro. Excuse me. But now we want to see the continuation, right? To me, it's more the longer term time frames. I mean, these shorter term time frames are, man. I mean, they're whatever. I just want to see some of these longer term time frames start to play out, right? Stock market futures down a little bit. Nothing crazy though. Not enough to really care at the moment. To be fair, but yeah. I mean, we want to see For the rest of this week, it's waiting to see if the stock markets rebound, right? NASDAQ, so far so good. See if it plays out. The NASDAQ's got nice bullish div on the weekly. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I lied. Sorry, guys. I lied to you. I lied to you guys. Sorry. It doesn't. I wish it did, but it does not. What was I going to show you? This. The meme. The plan B. The little old plan B, man. He's a partner of Bybit. Don't use his link. Use mine. Okay? If you guys want to trade, you can use my link down below to Bybit or KuCoin. Don't use plan Bs. Okay? You can if you want to. But definitely do that. Anyways, percent BTC in a loss. What do we got going on here? So, this was actually the first time that, if you look at in the past, I mean, when over 50% of people who hold BTC are in a, so basically, out of all the Bitcoin that exists, 50% of it that's being held is being held in a loss, which is actually pretty crazy. It's actually pretty crazy when you think about it. Like half the Bitcoin that's out in circulation is in a loss. That's crazy. Because you would think that goes to show how many people actually got into crypto last year. Because the only people that are in a loss, basically, are people who got in 2021. So that's pretty crazy when you think about it. But, yeah. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say all the people, because you got Michael Saylor buying at a loss left and right. Every time Michael Saylor buys, it dumps. But it's pretty crazy, man. You know? Whenever we bend this, I mean, that's been relatively close to lows. I'm not going to put too much into this, but I thought it was interesting. I'm not going to say that the bottom is in because of this. You could go to 60%, 70%, 80%. Not like this really matters. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I guess not cool for Bitcoin holders, you know. That's me, 2021. Nice. You guys are making fun of his stock to flow model. All right, here we go. Guys, don't make fun of his Plan B stock to flow model. Don't do it. You know what's going to happen if you do. Oh, here he comes, guys. Oh, God. I'm sick of this freaking guy, man. Here he comes. Who dare make fun of Plan B stock to flow model? I am Plan B. The stock to flow model is still legit. We are still going to 100K in 2022. You know, I know I said at 2021 originally, but bow to me. Bow down to Plan B. My prophecies will continue to play out as the years go by for Bitcoin. The stock to flow model merely had a bump in the road, but we will continue. We will continue to bring out the stock to flow model and hit 100K in 2022, 500K in 2026, and continue the stock to flow model. All right? Do not make fun of the stock to flow model in the chat. If I see one more person in the chat making fun of the stock to flow model, I will come over there and I will laser eye you to death. I will. Plan B is a Viking. Stock to balls model. Oh, the stock to balls model. Stumbledore said, Earn's going nuts. Should we take a look at Earn? Hamilton said, thanks for the stream, boss. Thanks for hanging out. You guys said Earn's going nuts. Let's see. Go take a look at Earn. Should we play the pump song, a.k.a. the short song in the bear market? Oh, my Lord. Literally, I just screamed so loud that the table just vibrated. Here we go. It like kind of scared me a little bit. Here we go. Earn with a nice little pump. Congratulations. Guys, what do we know about these pumps? Don't be a moon boy. Okay? We're in a bear market still. Until proven otherwise. Okay? So to all we're going to have excited for everyone that owns Earn here. But don't be afraid to pay yourself on this pump. Give me one pump in this bear market that's just continued to the upside. Not one. on any coin. Do not be afraid to take profits on this one, man. This one's up. I mean, this one's up. Yeah, this one just pumped straight to the daily highs. You're right at resistance, too. So we'll see if this one can break. But you find yourself right at 2 points where you've wicked up to twice in the past. All right? Don't be afraid to take profits, my man. You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, it's a pretty nice day. From the lows to the highs, almost about a 2x in a day. I mean, you can't hate on it, man. I'd take that. But nice pump, man. Nice pump. You're right at the W form. This was a little shady W formation. But, I mean, it's there. You're right at the highs, though. But you wicked up to twice in the past. So take it for what you will. Like, don't be afraid to pay yourself. Mr. Hart saying I'm buying? Oh, Lord, man. Horse guy's going nuts. He's in the middle of the hurricane right now. Whoa! I'm getting blown over. But look at EARN. It is mooning. I'm going to buy EARN right now. Yes, right at resistance. Because that's what they always do. I always buy coins at resistance. And, you know, sometimes it's worked out. Maybe about 5% of the time it works out. Especially in a bear market. I'm going to buy EARN. Oh, look. George is making a video about EARN right now. Wow. He said the fundamentals are EARN for great. That's weird. He's never talked about EARN before. He's never talked about EARN. Why is he talking about it today? Let's have a listen. I am George. We're all George. Oh God, there's like 3 Georges on the screen. Hold on. I am George. We're all George. Guys, today we're going to talk about EARN and why I am super bullish on EARN. Now, I know I've never talked about EARN before, and it might be a little coincidence that I'm talking about it today, but I am so bullish on EARN's fundamentals, okay? So bullish on EARN's fundamentals. You guys should continue to buy the dip. I'm going to buy some EARN right on screen here for you guys. I'm so bullish on it. I'm going to buy some EARN right now, and here we go. I'm going to buy it right now. Here we go. Here we go.
Dump it.
Oh shit, it's dumping. I just bought it right on screen, and I'm gonna get all my viewers. I'm gonna get all my viewers to just FOMO in. I just literally got all my viewers to FOMO in. Shit. They'll forget about it. Like me buying Shiba right at the top. They'll forget about it. They'll forget about it. You know. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let me get off that. But no, EARN's right at resistance. Like, this one is gonna need a cool off, man. I mean, could it come up to the 200 EMA? Maybe. I mean, when something does this, I mean, I wouldn't count on anything. But the 200 EMA is coming in at $3 if it continues up, which it's got to crack these wicks here. But yeah, right around the psychological level of $3. Right where the 200 EMA is on the daily, where I'll be looking at there, if it wants to continue up, which could be a little bit of a stretch. Let's go back to BTC. BTC is still holding up. Come on, BT Sizzle. Oh, Lord. Dueling Banjo said, isn't it funny that it's always often seems more safe to buy the coin that already pumped? Yeah, it's human psychology, man. It's human psychology. When the coin that's pumping seems so safe to buy. Like, you look at this EARN chart and you go, man, you would feel so good buying this right now. You would feel so good buying this right now. All right? But wouldn't it feel better buying down here? You don't think so in hindsight. Right? I mean, right now you're thinking, oh, this looks juicy. This looks juicy to buy right now, right at resistance. Yeah, man. Because here's the thing. The retail trader just looks at it like this. Right? They don't look left. All they see is this on the chart. This is all they see. They see this. Right? The retail person, the person that's on Robinhood, not looking at charts, just sees this, okay, and they go, oh my God, I gotta get it on this FOMO. If they just look left a little bit, they would realize that you got resistance right here, but they don't. They just look at it like this. This is it. You know? But Hey. We've all been there. We've all been there. Gotta be patient with Luna Classic. You guys are still on the Luna Classic train, man? Who's on the Luna Classic train, bro? Who's on that? Let's see. Look at the DXY, man. Guys, the DXY's topped. Here we go. DXY top is in. Come on, man. DXY dumping for 1 day. Top is in. Top is in. It's Christmas, bitches. DXY top. Ho, ho, ho. Cash for Christmas. Oh, man. I'm totally kidding, guys. I don't think the DXY top is in. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, it's all a guess. It's all a guess with this thing. But the DXY dump for 1 day. Top is in. No, I don't actually think it is. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding, man. But you know everyone's going to be like, oh my God, the top is in on the DXY. Because it's down for 1 day. You know how people do that. I made 10% just for the holding USD stables versus Euro. Nice, dude. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, man. I also bought this. What the heck is going on outside? Someone's getting pounded outside. Absolutely pounded. Oh my God. Is that Jabba? Yeah, Melissa, don't stop. Don't you stop right now. Yeah, go over the Lambo. Go over the Lambo. Show me who's daddy. I want to see us in the reflection of the Lambo. Come on. Someone's going nuts. Holy moly. When's Santa Inu? Someone's going nuts outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but holy moly. Holy moly. What kind of cocksucker is Melissa? She's a very big cocksucker, apparently. Holy moly. All right. What time is it? 8:15? Oh, man. What's Bitcoin going to do here, man? What do we think? So this could have just been the pullback, man. Like, this is enough for me, okay? The 30-minute bearish divergence, to me, has already played out. Like I said, as long as we stay above 19.3, I think all is good. We break 19.3. I mean, we're just probably coming back down to the lows, to be fair. But, yeah, I mean, all is good for Bitcoin at the moment. All is good for BTC. Bearish div played out. Rising wedge played out. You got a little pullback. Okay, here we go. What's going down here, man? W formation? I mean, I'm going to the 15-minute time frame. Oh, it's a nice retest of the 50 EMA. It's a nice retest of the 50 EMA. But like we said, just watch this trend right here that we broke, right? This trend coming up like this that we broke in the 15-minute time frame, right? 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, broke down. We got to get back above that. But for now, okay, you got the nice little back test of the 50 EMA. Are you going to see the continuation to the upside now? That is thy question. That's thy question. What was bearish div now might be turning into some bullish divergence now, where you got higher lows and lower lows coming in on price action. So what was bearish divergence might turn into bullish divergence or hidden bullish divergence, but we shall see. We shall see if that was enough of a pullback or if it's coming lower. We shall see. You could probably zoom into like the 5-minute chart and get deep and dirty here, but I don't know if I want to get that deep and dirty. That sounds a little bit dirty to me. But we could do something like this, right? If we get really deep and dirty here, like this, something like this. I don't know why I'm whispering like this, but that's okay, because we can get deep and dirty like this, just like this, yeah, just like that. Oh man, we're gonna get deep and dirty on the 5-minute time frame. It's a little bit off. But we could get kind of deep and dirty here, man. We're going to see the retracement back up. I love getting degenerate on the shorter term time frame sometimes. I really do. Super degen on the 5 minute. I just bonked a burrito. Bonked a burrito. Actually, I'm going to be making burritos for myself tonight. You know what I mean? I'll be making some beautiful burritos. I got the ground beef. I got everything. I got the avocado. I got everything to make my juicy burritos. So I will be eating burritos tonight. You guys love to know what I'm eating every day. I know you do. Don't lie. But yeah, I'll be eating Doritos. Not Doritos. Maybe Doritos too. Burritos tonight. I saw someone ask for near. Oh my God, Earn's going up still. Earn's going up still. Wait for the close though, boy. Wait for the close, boy. What do we know about this? High, 200 EMA, deviation, down. Okay, wait for the close, boy. On the daily time frame, but Earn's still going up. Let's get it. Come on, boy. Come on, Earn. Will it break the 200-day EMA? Or will it get rejected from the 200-day EMA? We'll find out in the next episode of the Cryptoverse. ASOL Crypto's eating Arby's? Nice, dude. Sounds like toilet prep. Show pic of Does Burritos in Discord. Of Does Burritos? Does Burritos? I might be eating 3 Doritos, man. Everything better with avocado? Yeah, I used to be a huge hater of avocado. Like I always loved guac, but I used to be a huge hater of plain avocado. And then I wasn't. Now I love avocado. Now I put avocado on legit everything. Okay? I don't remember the last day I've actually gone without eating at least a half of an avocado. I usually eat about 1 avocado a day. And I love avocado, man. I love avocado. It's one of those things I used to hate on it so much. I used to say, oh, it has no flavor. But it's not necessarily about the flavor. It's the texture, and you put some salt on it. Oh my Lord. It's delicious, bro. But no, Earn just wicked to the 200 EMA, slightly above the 200 EMA. It's not too shabby there. Doesn't have enough juice to continue up though. W formation's great. It's sexy. It's really, really sexy. Really, really sexy. Oh my Lord, look at how sexy it is. Look at how sexy it is. Right at the 200 EMA. We'll see we close to tomorrow though. Alright? How many times have we seen the move to the 200 EMA just to wick back down, close below the previous highs, deviation? We'll see. If it breaks that though, I mean, next level is like 420. 420, of course it's 420. Why would it not be 420, man? All the way back up at these previous lows. That could be a monster move. Monster. If it breaks. Near's not really doing shiza right now. But that's okay, right? We have patience on this one. We have patience on Near. Okay? I am now in Near. As you guys know, I do own Near now. Okay? I am locked and loaded for Near. Okay? I actually did a little bit more. I actually did another Near buy today. In case you were wondering. But I'm locked and loaded on Near. Alright? Like you guys care. But, yeah, man. I mean, Near is one of those ones that, I mean, it's cooked, right? Stocks have been bottomed out for quite a bit. It's technically at this, like, little trend line of support coming down. Technically speaking, right? 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. And on the shorter term time frames, like the 4-hour time frame, the daily momentum is actually about to flip bullish there in a sec. And then the 4-hour time frame is, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because we like to zoom in. Sometimes we like to zoom in, you know what I'm saying? Not always we like to zoom in. You know I love my wedgies, man. Get off me. But falling wedge, right at support, I don't hate it. And it's really the daily that looks good. I mean, the other time frames look okay. I mean, the 3-day looks okay. The 5-day, those don't look that great. But the daily, It's coming back down. It's not quite at support like a lot of altcoins came back down to, but, as always, I like to buy on the red days, not on the green days. Okay? Let me see. Bills time. What's your buying range on near? I bought some today. Really all the way down to the lows, man. Every here and there, I'll buy all the way down to the lows. The ultimate buy range is obviously down here towards 315 to 3. That's like the ultimate buy range. But I think I bought a little bit of near, right about right here. I think I bought some more like in this range, and I bought some more here. So I'll just be DC on the way down because I do think we're gonna get a bounce, and that'll be that. You know what I'm saying? So near is a buy to me all the way down. I like it. I like it. And I waited a long time for these levels. I had patience. I waited down. 400 likes and boss stays on. I'll stay a little bit longer. If we hit 400 likes right now, we have to hit it within the next 30 seconds. If we hit 400 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll stay on a little bit longer. We got a deal? You got a deal? Let's see. Bitcoin rejecting off our resistance on the 5-minute chart. All right, here we go. 30, 20. I'm not going to count down all the way. That would be slightly obnoxious, but let's do this. Let's do this. How can we do this? I don't know. I'll do it in my head. Nice. Buy, guys, go all in now. Oh, man. You say go all in. Most people will say do the opposite. All right, let's see. Yeah, man. I mean, the only other thing I could just kind of hang out and shoot the shit. I mean, for now. But the only thing else I'll say is, let's just really hang out and shoot the shit. I mean, there's not too much going on at the moment. Obviously, there was a couple alts that were going nuts. Looks like Algo's trying to bounce. Algo came right to the 618 retracement today. Nicely, right, on the daily time frame. And that's kind of what we kind of drew actually a little bit down to the 786. Trying to bounce off that 50 EMA though, right? So Algo obviously got the rise up. Retraced a little bit faster than I thought. A little bit faster than I thought. I think that's why I had it going a little bit lower because it retraced super fast, right? 50 EMA right to there, all right? Right to that 618 retracement is now trying to bounce back up. So not too shabby there for Algo, which, broke below the previous highs. I would have liked to see those hold, but for now, I mean, it's nice to see it get a bounce. Basically now we just want to get back above the high levels. Want to get back above 37, get back up there. All is good. But nice, probably needed retracement for Algo, bro. That was easy. 400 likes? That easy? Holy moly, is that all I have to do? Say I'm getting off unless I hit this amount of likes? Holy moly, man. I guess that's the new move. All right, Bitcoin breaking out of the wedge. I love when I draw like meme wedges on the shorter term time frames. They actually play out. They actually play out a lot of the times. The meme wedges. Come on, 19.5. Bitcoin come back up to test that 50 EMA on the 5-minute. Will it break? Let's see. Let's see. Nice little W formation on the possibly on the 5-minute time frame though, right? Hit high, come back up so I can make my burritos, boy. I can make my burritos, boy. When talking aliens, we can talk aliens. Just let me know. Let me know what you think about aliens in the chat, and I'll comment on it. Holy moly, man! Like, I believe in aliens. Aliens are real. If you don't believe in aliens, you're an idiot. You're literally an idiot. Like, you guys know how it is. You're literally a low IQ idiot if you don't believe in aliens, okay? Literally a low IQ idiot, right? I believe in lizard people. I believe that the earth is flat, and you guys are a bunch of low IQ idiots that don't know anything about crypto. I've been in this space for years, okay? I know everything about crypto. You guys are noobs, and that's why you guys will not be successful in crypto, because I know everything in crypto, and you guys know nothing, you low IQ idiots. Low IQ idiots. Oh, Lord. 19,483, by the way. Why even be excited about the pump if we know it's going to dump? Bro, let's just have fun with the price action, all right? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Just hang. Don't ask questions. Can you put down that piece of hair sticking up? You don't like the piece of hair sticking up? Aliens are cool. We are the aliens? Yeah, dude. What if that's actually the case? No one's ever thought about this theory. Right? Humans are so much smarter than every other animal on Earth. Right? Every other animal is kind of dumb. But humans are just so smart. What if humans are actually the aliens? Right? What if humans are actually the aliens? What if we came from somewhere else and we were put here as an experiment? What if humans are the real aliens? Bro, it makes sense. It makes sense when you think about it, right? I mean, I think I deserve an Emmy here, you know? Could be the case, man. Think about it for a second. Like, why are we so much smarter than everything else? Dolphins are smarter? He can make a case that. Bullish on tentacles? You aren't the originator of this thought? Ah, shit. I thought I was the originator of this. Apparently I'm not. Where's your thoughts about Cadena? I was actually watching videos on Cadena today, just to see what they were up to on their roadmap and stuff. Cadena is one of my favorite lower cap coins, and to be fair, it's like it's literally at its lows. So if you're looking to scoop up some Cadena, even for a short-term move, this is a great opportunity to pick up some Cadena right here, man. I mean, it's right at its lows. 1 low, 2 low, 3 low, 4 low. It's bounced from this level 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Doesn't mean it has to do it again. But Cadena is right at its lows. It's a good opportunity to pick up some Cadena for me, which I actually might do later or tomorrow, just because it's right at its lows. Could it go lower? Absolutely, man. I mean, every crypto can go lower, including Bitcoin. That's not the point, though. It's taking opportunities when you see them, and this is a good opportunity to scoop up some Cadena, in my opinion. That's all I have to say about it. Short-term time frames, it is what it is. This would be more of a swing trade if I was looking for Cadena here, for a swing back up to the upside here. You know, if what I'm expecting to happen with Bitcoin plays out, I'd be expecting Cadena to have a nice room to run to the upside. You know, that's basically it. Like, short-term time frames are short-term time frames, especially for these lower cap coins. You know, let's see. I love it. You guys start going nuts in the chat when I start talking about aliens. People just love to talk about aliens. You know what I mean? No, but like, humans could be aliens. Think about it. We came here. We think we're not aliens somehow, but we came here and we're just so much smarter. We're instantly at the top of the food chain. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but just think about it for a little bit, right? I mean, I'm not going to go down this whole rabbit hole.
What is an alien in your opinion?
An alien?
Yeah.
Something that wasn't originated from Earth?
But to aliens from other planets, you're an alien. So you are an alien.
Well, yeah, humans are aliens to other people.
We are. To other aliens.
Yes. We need to cook our food. We live in an alien simulation game. Yes, that is literally what I think. Now, I'm spitballing on the humans or aliens. I literally think we were, and guys, don't judge me for this. This is just my thought. I think we were put here and we're being watched. We're being studied by another, I don't know who. It's not that I will never know who. I don't care who. I think we're being watched and we're being studied to see how we pan out here. Okay? How do humans do their thing? Which right now the world is an absolute shit show. Like, we're failing the simulation. Like, we are, like, to me, I wouldn't be surprised if the world is over in like 100 years at this rate. But I think we are, man. That's my thought process. I think we are here to be tested and to be seen, you know, what could we do differently and not do like what we're doing with the humans, basically, right? Are they betting on us? Oh, yeah. Of course they are. If so, we failing? Oh, we're failing hard, man. I'm not going to talk about how much of a shit show our world is because half the things I'll get canceled for. But, you know, that's besides the point. But, yeah, the world's a shit show. We are definitely failing this simulation. Jesse said, okay, good night now. Good night, Jesse. See you later, man. How do we know we are failing? Maybe they want us to destroy this so-called round perfect planet. Facts. Facts. All right. I'm still a little coughy, guys. You guys ever get sick and you still have this little cough? That's me. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, though, real quick. Bitcoin's still holding up, right? I mean, it's still holding up. Right now, it's in a tough spot right now. Like we talked about. Go back to the hourly. Let me get into this meme wedge. It's kind of a meme. It's an interesting spot, right? Because if we look at, say, the 4-hour time frame, we came up and took this vector candle, right? We talked about this morning. It's like, all right, it's a good shot. Bitcoin comes up and takes this vector at some point. It did it right away. Is there a need to go higher? And for the short term, you guys know my thoughts on a more of a medium term swing trade to the upside. But for the short term, like, is there a need to go higher here? I mean, there's still this vector candle up here, and you got this 1.618 fib up here at about 21.6, which is an interesting level that we'll talk about if we get there. Right? I'm not going to call for this right now. But yeah, I mean, it's up there. This juicy vector candle is still there, staring right at the eye. Okay? It's staring at me. It's staring at me. Like this vector candle staring at me. I do think we come up and take this before we go significantly lower, right? I don't see, I mean, how many times have we come to 18.6 and bounce? I don't see them just dropping it to 14K without coming back up to wreck some of these shorts first, man. Even if it's a wick. Even if they wick it up just to bring it back down, I don't see them just allowing these mofos, a free ride to 14K. I don't. That would be so easy. That would be too easy. Too easy. You should do Saturday Alien Show. Alien Show? Don't give me ideas, John. Or no, don't give me ideas, Waterfly. I mean, I've always wanted to do like a live stream channel, maybe like a once a week where I just talk about random topics that has nothing to do with crypto, because I love talking about random shit. Maybe we could do that. I'll think about it. I already have too many freaking channels, man. I see the problem is I make a new channel and then I lose interest. So I want like a second channel that I have interest in. It's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll do it this Saturday. Maybe. We'll talk about it. We'll talk. You had your chance for 14K Bitcoin in 2020. There you go, Siri. There you go. Please do aliens and camp. More fam cam videos. My goal is to do one of those a week. Okay, because those take some time. My goal is to do one cam fam video a week. I think that's fair. Okay? I think that's fair. Same channel? Maybe. 15K this week? We'll see. Bitcoin is easy, said Steezy. It is. When you really zoom out and you look at it, it is pretty easy. It's just these times where like everyone gets super fuddy, everyone gets euphoric. Fuddy, euphoric. Fuddy, euphoric. It really is when you zoom out. It is kind of simple. We just try to make it like super difficult, and I'm guilty of that myself. Second channel about your nuts flush. That'd be a good one, man. Bear said, careful though. I dabbled hard into aliens. It got very religious. I mean, don't get me started, man. I gotta keep. I have a big mouth, man. I gotta keep my mouth shut sometimes. Anyways, guys, man, come on, BTC. At least give us something to talk about here in the short term. I'm just kind of hanging out, shooting the crap. Cool running store. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate that, man. You guys saying in the chat. Second channel about your mental health journey after 2021 bear market. You could do some videos about animal education with all the characters. Good. Bam said, I noticed a correlation between crypto investors and belief in aliens. Makes me a little nervous. Like we said, we have to be a little crazy to be in crypto. You can't be a normie. You can't be like Normie John that just walks down the street. You can't be this guy, right? You can't be this guy. Oh, man. What a beautiful day today. I'm going to wake up. What a beautiful day. Look at the birds. Look at the birds, man. I'm going to invest in my 401k a little bit today, I think. I'm going to invest in my 401k. Man, my 401k sounds really good to DCA into today. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Hope your day's going good, Peter. You can't be that guy, man. You got to be a little nuts. You got to be a little nuts. Because what comes with nuts? Risk comes with nuts. You got to be a little nuts to be a risk taker. You know what I mean? But no one that's rich, I would argue no one that's rich has not taken some type of risk. Okay? Like anyone that's rich or has become successful has taken on a good amount of risk at some point in their life. I'm willing to bet that. Like, you can't play it, in my opinion, you can't play it super safe and become successful. I mean, your version of successful, or have wealth. You got to take a little bit of risk, which takes being nuts a little bit. You got to be a little bit of nuts, you know? Is this John M? That character was way too soothing. He was kind of soothing, huh? Did you look at Matic? We didn't look at Matic. We can look at it real quick. I don't think there's anything going on with Matic. Matic's chilling. Chilling like a villain. It's another one, though, with the deviation, man. The deviation plays are the moves lately, man. The deviations, right? The low, the low, the low, the slight move lower to get everyone think it's going to the deep, deep depths of the crypto abyss, right? Everyone thinking that, right? Everyone thinking, oh my God. Warning, shots fired. And then that's when it pops back up, right? Daily momentum just flipped up. You just need to get back above the lows. And I think there's a good shot, you know, if this not a retrace continuation, you get back above the lows, perfect little deviation play back to the upside. Back to probably the 200 EMA if you can get back above that level. But yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love the little fake out dakeouts. You know what I'm saying? No risk only equals a normal life with 9 to 5. Facts. Keeps pumping, dude. Let's see. I'm not gonna spend too much time on alts, man. I'm waiting for my swing to play out here. My upswing for BTC. That's what I'm waiting for at the moment. Everyone's bearish right now, man. I can tell. Whenever I start the stream and I sound a little bullish and I see the chat, I can just sense the vibes. I can instantly sense the vibes. It's not even when I start the stream. A lot of the time, it's the chat. The chat and the pregame lobby. I can sense the vibes instantly. It's just cool. It's just cool, man. I like going against the grain a little bit. I actually get a little bit of a high when I go against the grain. And to be quite fair, I'm cool with going against the grain, man. A little bit. I'm cool with going against the grain. Earn's going nuts still. Let's look at Earn. Let's look at Earn, man. Earn going nuts, breaking the 200 EMA. See where it closes today. But that is a massive move on Earn. This is probably a good point where we can end the stream here on a on a nice little on a nice little move. Yeah, I'm going to get the burritos, man. Skillful. I'm going to eat the Doritos. Shout out to you, Skillful. It's a good way to end it. We'll play the pump song for Earn, which is going absolutely bananas right now. Bananas. Last 2 days, it's up like 130%. Going bananas. I will catch you guys later. I'm going to go eat my burritos. Don't do anything I'm going to do. Don't panic, say crypto. Most of all, don't panic, say crypto. But don't be afraid to take profits in the bear market rallies. Like I said, next stop is 420. 420 for Earn. We'll see if it gets there. What a freaking move, though. All right, guys. Later. Peace. See you guys tomorrow, 9:45 a.m. Be there or be a triangle. Be there, be a triangle. See ya. And I'm still here as a pickle. Because that's what I do. I stay on as a pickle. It's what I do. Later, pickles.